Councilman Roman.
Thank you, Council President. I'm going to try to speed through this because I got a lot to say. Councilman Blaine, congratulations, sir. Serve your residents with honor. In layman terms, the ordinance that the councilwoman had just mentioned that we can't really talk about because it's on first reading. The fact is that normally in the first of the year, I'll raise my hand and say I want to be on accident review, engineering, landfill, and negotiations because that's what I'm good at. The ordinance is changing it to reverting it back to what it was 8 years ago, which the council president just decides. So we no longer have any ability to decide what, I don't, and the other council members individually do not have the ability to decide what ordinance they're on. Whether you agree with that or not, that's outside. I disagree with it. I think, I like accident review. I get to, help you guys with stop signs and handicap parking, the small things. I really like that. But I'm not going to have that option. I'm going to request it again, but it's going to be mostly out of the council's hands, just in the council president's hands. Again, agree or disagree, however you want. I just want to explain that. Walmart's opening up tomorrow. Going to bring a lot of traffic. The widening is, hasn't happened yet. It happened on the area, but not off-site yet. Over the next 6 months, you'll see South Stiles, Linden and Stiles, Elizabeth and Stiles, relighted, repaved. A lot of work's going to be done over the next 6 months. It's been 10 years in the work. As previously reported, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, LA Fitness will join them. Down the road, there'll be some very unique restaurants and bars in the corner there, 1,984 parking spots, and a lot more coming. If you want to think about what it's like, it's same engineering company as Clark Commons. So it's going to be set up kind of similar, though I think it's a little bit bigger. So the widening is going to be coming over the next 6 months. The meters the meter replacements are going on in the 6th Ward right now. Right now, we're getting natural gas lines repaved, so they are cutting up our streets quite a bit. Don't worry, they have to repave that area. And on West Stimson and Mitchell, the city's requiring them to repave the whole thing. So I'm going to stay on them to make sure that they don't leave our streets in shambles, like that happened on Clinton Street a couple years ago. Meridia 2 is almost, it's not done. It's buttoned up, as Meridia said to me the other day. They buttoned it up, so there's a roof over the guys' heads. They're working on the inside now. They're hoping for a spring opening. I had my 4th 6th Ward community meeting. I took so much time to getting ready. I forgot to take a picture, and I wanted to, the reason I take a picture is to thank all the residents that came out. Tanya, thank you for coming, and all the other residents for the 6th Ward that showed up. There were over 50 or 60 of you, so thank you for listening to me and giving me the ideas on how I can help you better serve, how I can serve better. Rebecca Street is right near Walmart. It's going to be probably increasing traffic with the Walmart going there. So I'm looking on with the committee and with Lieutenant Gunther to put a temporary one-way or a one-way there to one-way out so that all the cars from Walmart aren't trying to jump in that little 2-block area. So hopefully we can test that out. The residents are definitely open to it. I didn't hear one person say no. And that's what I'm here for. If they all say yes, then we're supposed to do it for them because they're the ones paying the bills. Smith Street, Anne Marie Vasquez and I have been working with Nancy from Phillips 66 on the trains. It's gotten much better. You have a problem with a train, call me, please. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, call me. This is my job, and I love doing it. Clinton Street, we're going to be painting Clinton Street a little bit of a different way on the other side of the highway, try to slow the Phillips 66 people down as they're leaving work. It's just a little bit of a new thing that we're going to try and attempt. It's cheap, and it might actually slow the people down. Trees, lots of trees getting cut. There's new ones coming in on the spring. If you want a tree, let me know. Sidewalks, same. VFW and St. Teresa's getting new sidewalks. A couple other spots in the ward. Permit parking, we're expanding permit parking in the 6th Ward. Same thing as the 2nd Ward. We call them creepage. The creepers just kind of went an extra block away from the train station. And we're just trying to catch up with them. So that'll help Lynn Court. Mr. Manuzza, Galloping Hill Cruisers, you guys did an awesome job in remembrance of Joey Rod and Frankie V. You guys continue to outdo yourselves, and it's just an amazing thing you do for the city in remembrance of those 2 awesome men. Hans, the plaque you did for Frankie, it was really nice, and he presented it there. It was a really awesome thing that you did. I hope people can see that online. The Halloween parade was excellent. There was an airplane crash. Council President, may I have just another minute? There was an airplane crash last week in Colonia. A man lost his life in an airplane crash. But that family that lost their house, no one died from the family. However, they're lifelong Sixth Warders. They live the family still lives a block away from me, and they are staying in the area. I've taken up a collection for them. Anything. ShopRite gift cards would be best. Anything to help them. I know insurance usually helps people out, but that's weeks, months away. They lost everything that was in their house that day, completely. So it's a great family, great Sixth Ward family. They're private. They don't want the publicity, but I always want to help someone in need. Just on the fire department, thank God that the firefighters were okay in that accident a couple weeks ago on the Turnpike. However, the fire engine is probably totaled, and I hope the city council can expedite a new engine for them next year. And happy Thanksgiving, happy Veterans Day, everyone that served. Thank you for allowing me to do this job through your service. Thank you, Council President.